It always starts small. A step skipped here, a shortcut taken there. The same routine over and over again until familiarity disguises danger. That's the quiet beginning of complacency, the most silent and often the most lethal threat to workplace safety. In this episode, we're going to confront the very human tendency to normalize risk, because when things go right for long enough, we start to believe they'll always go right. And that belief, it's where the danger begins. Let's go back to a story from a manufacturing plant in Ontario. A senior technician, someone who had worked the same line for 12 years, was preparing to clear a jammed conveyor belt. He'd done it hundreds of times before. The shutdown procedure was second nature, but this time he skipped it, just for a moment, just to get it done. In that single moment of trust and routine, his hand was caught in the mechanism. The result? A severe crush injury, 3 surgeries, and permanent nerve damage. When asked why he didn't lock out the equipment, he gave the answer we've heard too often. I've done this 1,000 times. Complacency isn't laziness, it's familiarity without fear. It's the brain trying to conserve effort by turning complex tasks into automatic ones. That's natural, it's efficient. But in high-risk environments, it's also deadly. Here's the science behind it. Our brains are wired to reduce cognitive load. Once we've done something safely enough times, we stop actively processing the risk. The safety checklist becomes a formality. The PPE feels optional. The gut instinct dulls. And when our brain stops treating a task as dangerous, our body follows. That's how incidents happen in otherwise well-run, safety-conscious workplaces. It's not the brand new hire who forgets protocol. It's the seasoned pro who trusts their muscle memory more than the manual. Across industries, we've seen it play out. On a wind farm in Spain, an experienced technician performing routine maintenance didn't verify that his safety harness was properly anchored. He was nearly done for the day. It was a clear afternoon. He'd done this countless times. But when a sudden gust knocked him off balance, there was nothing to catch him. He fell 20 feet and suffered a fractured spine. Investigators found no equipment failure, no training gaps, just a moment of routine taken for granted. The construction sector, too, is plagued by this quiet killer. A 2022 UK Health and Safety Executive report showed that over 60% of falls from height involved workers who had more than 5 years of experience. These aren't rookies, these are veterans of the trade, and that tells us something important. The more we know, the more we assume. The more we assume, the less we prepare. The cost of complacency is often paid not in the moment, but in hindsight, in the shock of realizing that a preventable incident slipped through the cracks because nobody thought it could happen. So how do we fight it? We start by making the invisible visible. That means integrating tools that disrupt routine thinking, dynamic risk assessments that change daily, rotating task assignments to prevent autopilot, digital reminders that reinforce critical steps, not as an annoyance, but as a built-in checkpoint for awareness. One oil and gas company in Alberta implemented a randomized safety quiz before daily site entry. 5 quick questions pulled from recent hazards, near misses, and lessons learned. Completion was required before receiving the day's access code. Workers grumbled at first, but over 6 months, incidents related to skip procedures dropped by 40%. Why? Because the quiz interrupted the routine. It forced a moment of thought before action. It brought risk back into conscious awareness. Leaders have a role too. Complacency is contagious when it goes unchallenged, but so is vigilance. A supervisor who questions a shortcut, who pauses to ask, "Did you check the lockout?" Or, "Are you wearing your fall gear?" sets a tone, not one of distrust, but of care. And let's not ignore the emotional side. When workers are rushing, stressed, or under pressure to meet production goals, complacency becomes a coping mechanism. They cut corners not because they don't care, but because they're stretched thin. That's when the safety culture needs to say, slow down, check again, we've got your back. Technology can help, but culture must lead. A technological wearable that tracks fatigue won't stop someone from skipping protocol if they feel that safety slows them down. A digital checklist is only as effective as the culture that insists on its completion. At its core, fighting complacency means choosing awareness over assumption. It means staying curious about risk, even when nothing has gone wrong. It means refusing to let "we've always done it this way" become a safety policy. So here's the question for all of us. What's the routine task you've stopped thinking about? The step you could recite in your sleep? The safety rule you bend because you've never had a problem? Take a second look. Because the moment you stop respecting the risk is the moment it finds you. Now it's your turn. Tell us, What's one shortcut you've seen someone take that could have ended badly, or maybe it did? Share your story in the comments, because when we talk about it, we bring awareness back to the surface. And that awareness, it saves lives. This is the most dangerous thoughts in safety. Stay alert, stay accountable, stay safe.